Someone like me that also wants to get the degree but get the bag at the same time, then this is the video for you. Welcome back to Prakai's Diaries. Welcome back to my channel. I am happy to be here and I hope you are too. So in today's video I'm going to be giving all my advice and basically giving all my research into the best student-friendly jobs that you can have while at university. Yes, okay, I'm currently at university and I'm someone who has worked throughout university, and I have been able to basically be involved in various things, and I'm now going to be giving my opinion on which jobs I think are the best to have as a university student. Because if you're someone like me that also wants to get the degree but get the bag at the same time, then this is the video for you. Okay, I'm going to be giving you all the advice and all the tips and all the knowledge I have in regards to the best university job that you can have as a student. Also, if you're not from the UK and you may go to college instead of university, there probably is something that is very much similar to all the jobs I'm saying. So keep watching the video, as you never know what you can learn. This video will potentially be split into two parts because I don't want it to be too long. So if that's the case, I'm going to be doing 4 jobs in the first one and 4 jobs in the second one. So let's begin with number 1 out of the 4. Also, they're not in any particular order, it's just the order I've written it in. So let's begin. Number 1 of the best student jobs that you can have while at university is joining an agency, so agency work. Agency work is very useful because it's basically a 0-hour contract, and it's on the basis of the fact that the agency needs you, so the job needs you and you're available. So if it's a case that from Monday to Wednesday you have lectures, seminars, meetings, but on Thursday and Friday you tend to be free, and if it's the case that, okay, some days I don't want to work, but maybe on some days I do, okay, I want to work on Thursday but not Friday, whatever. Agency work is 0-hour contract, so you can basically decide when you want to work, and if they say, we've got a shift on this day, are you available? You can say yes. So it's very good in regards to the fact that it really does, you can make it fit around you, you don't have to fit around the job. I think that's a very big benefit to agency work, and there's loads of different agencies out there. I'll probably put links to different agencies in the description box, so make sure you do check that out. But the ones I know of is, I know Stint is one. Stint is one really good for students. It's made for students. And also I actually joined Uni Temps. It's this organisation that a lot of unis are signed to, but it's basically like agency work. But the thing about Uni Temps which I like is that although it's kind of agency, it's kind of like a job searching, like a kind of like Indeed, but it's really good for students because you can find different jobs that are being advertised there that are for university students, like just quick jobs like stewarding, waitressing. It's really, really good. Like, I really have found and joined loads of jobs from Uni Temps, and if it's just like one random day that I'm going to Birmingham to be a waitress, do you get what I mean? Like, there's different jobs that you can do. So Uni Temp is very, very, very useful, and all that it requires is references, and you can even get them from your personal tutor, your lecturer. It's not like that important that it has to be someone from like a previous job. And you can join Uni Temps before you're in university, so in case you're in college, you want to get a step ahead, start looking for things and just start knowing, okay, cool, I know I can get a job with Uni Temp when I go to university. I would 100% recommend. So number 1, agency work, Uni Temps especially. I'll put all the links to different agencies in the description box. The second best student job that you can have at university is working at the student union. Now, the student union is basically, everyone knows what it is. It's just an organisation that is like, just puts on loads of events for students, like parties and games, just different things. Every university has a student union. It's kind of like the social aspects of university, that's where it's kind of concentrated. And with my student union, I actually worked in the restaurant. I really find it useful because they respect the fact and understand that you are a university student, because obviously you're working with the university in a sense. So it's like, are you available for this day? Yes, I'm available, do this day. They don't really tend to push the fact that, oh, we need you here, we need you. It's like, no, I've potentially got essays, I've got deadlines, whatever, I just don't want to work. And they do respect that. And there's loads of different jobs. You can work at restaurants, you can work at the bars in your university, the clubs, you can work at like the reception area, you can work even like in an actual office role. There's loads of different things. Again, because it is a student union, they very much are aware and do appreciate that you are at university, so it really does help to balance everything. I would say though, a con about student union is that for me, I felt like the pay wasn't really that great. I think it was like just, let me not even say before. So it's up to you, but I personally didn't really feel like the pay was amazing, but it could depend on the different student unions that are out there. For me, nah. So that's why I had to do it. The third best student job that you can have while at university is tutoring. Tutoring is very, very popular amongst students. I know quite a few students who do tutoring. I also think tutoring is a very good pay. I know like an hour can be like £20, £25, which I think is very much decent. So I would definitely recommend tutoring. There's loads of different websites, there's loads of different companies. I know one that is very popular. This is not sponsored, but My Tutor, I was actually going to join them. My Tutor is really good, and you can just type in like tutoring in Manchester, tutoring in London. Like you can just try and find it yourself, because a lot of the time people advertise, like even parents advertise, like they need a tutor for their children. So it's a very like, I forgot the word, but it's an on-demand job, I would say. So I think it's very good, and you can make it work around you. If you're not available on a certain day, no, I'm not available to tutor this day. Do you get what I mean? It's not that deep. A con I would say is that you have to take in mind that you do have to prepare before the session, and you do have to know what you're speaking about. It's not a case that you can just come and just do whatever. People are giving you money to teach their children and to do it at a good standard. So always bear that in mind. And secondly as well, you have to take in the amount of time you would prepare for each session. If it's that you don't have much time, maybe it's that, oh, I'd rather just do a job and like let it be done, rather than having to think, oh, I need to prep, stuff like that. So do think about that. But all in all, I think tutoring is a very rewarding and a great job to have, especially as a university student. So again, I will put all the links to the tutoring sites that I know that you should apply to, and I hope that has helped. The fourth best student job that I would recommend is DebateMate. Now, I have not done DebateMate, but you know, I have a few friends that have, and they've told me like amazing things about it. So a few things about DebateMate: it's basically an organisation that goes into different schools and teaches children how to debate, plain and simple. But they need like workers to do that. So you're obviously trained, and you obviously learn how to deal with situations and whatnot, okay? I personally love DebateMate. I did it when I was younger. I really, really love DebateMate. And if I had known about this job in first year of university, I probably would have joined and like just stayed till third year. Because I really love DebateMate. I really love doing it. So I would say DebateMate is definitely good. So I've got a few pros and cons. So it's that very rewarding. You can work around your schedule. Again, if I'm available, I'm available. If not, I'm not available. Good pay. And you can also do overtime. There's good career progression within DebateMate, in that if you're interested in teaching, for example, that is very much useful, because you're going and meeting new teachers and like connecting with different people who are in education. So very good career progression. Even in regards to within DebateMate as well, you can like, I'm pretty sure you can go from like team leader, senior team leader, stuff like that. You can choose whether you want to do primary school, secondary school, or also you can also choose if you want to do online DebateMate or face-to-face DebateMate, I believe. And a con I would say is, from what I've been told, is that travel time. You have to take in mind that you will be traveling to these schools if they're not online, so the amount of time you spend on travel. And also the pay is termly, so you're not going to be getting that pay straight away. It's kind of like a termly thing, so it's kind of like it adds up in the end. You won't get it straight away. So I would say that, but even having said that, I probably would have done DebateMate when I started university, but obviously I didn't. But those are the 4 jobs that I would recommend for a student to have while at university. Student-friendly jobs that enable you to get the degree, but also get the bag, get the shmoney. My friends actually call me Barbie because I've done so many different jobs in university. Because apparently Barbie like has a different job every day, so I have different uniforms, and my friends are always like, girl, why is you Barbie? Like, you literally are Barbie, having doing so many different jobs. So I was like, you know what, let me share the information I have received and I have experienced in a way with my YouTube. So I do hope that you have enjoyed this video. If you have, please make sure you like. If you have as well, make sure you comment. Share this video with anyone who you think will find this useful, even if you're not a student yourself. Share this with your niece, your cousin, whoever you think will benefit from this. I know we're currently in a recession in the UK, so you know, getting that money, just having some savings, just knowing that you're quite secure financially is also a big thing that I would say wouldn't harm anyone. So yeah, those are the 4 best student jobs I would recommend, and I'm going to be doing part 2, so do keep a lookout for that, and share this video, like, comment, subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.